This is exactly what we've been talking about all tonight. Because what's really special about this car is the part you can't even see. It's the real magic of Ford. And where does that magic come from? That feeling of the car and the joy of driving? It comes from the 4,000 people who poured their hearts and souls into creating this product right here in Neal. 5 years ago in this very building, we agreed to build the world's most successful small car, and we've done it. All the hopes and dreams of those people come down to this single moment. For all of those here tonight who worked on this product, we all humbly thank you. All those late nights, they were worth it, and this moment is yours. Let's hear from some of our team behind the new Fiesta.
All right, big thank you to Jim for that. I'm here right now with Ford of Europe's Vice President for Product Development, Joe Bakai. Joe, welcome to you. What a moment this is for Ford of Europe. First things first, if you would, introduce us to the new family.
Yes, so first up, Titanium is our core model, taking Fiesta upscale with an exciting standard of elegance. Vignale is our highest expression of our craftsmanship, along with a very special customer experience. Now, ST line is inspired by our high-performance cars in an affordable and practical package. And this is the first ever vehicle to be offered in the new Active series style that we know our customers want in the segment. The Fiesta 1-liter EcoBoost is already the most powerful production engine of its kind, and we've made it even better by mating it to a new range of 5- and 6-speed transmissions. Next generation Fiesta is even more stylish, with that hint of cheekiness, as well as offering great practicality. We also believe that this is the most technically advanced small car in the world. It brings a huge range of features you'd only expect to find in a much larger car, including Sync 3. And the standard of refinement and craftsmanship sets a whole new benchmark in the segment.
All right, wonderful. Great to hear from you. Thank you. I know that we've got some of your team members as well dotted around the room to tell us more. So let's jump over now to Zoe, who is at the Fiesta Vignale.
Thanks, Kate. I'm here with Ford of Europe's Design Director, Joel Piaskowski. Welcome. So, Joel, Fiesta has always been praised for its design, and I think hopes will be very, very high for this new car. Why do you think the next generation Fiesta will be a winner?
Well, Zoe, we listened to the customer, and from the customer, we heard everything that they wanted and loved about their car, and evolved it into a very sleek, stylish, sophisticated package. If you look at the body side, it's very sculptural. When you open the doors, you really see the revolution of the new Fiesta. More space, different style and accommodation, and it's highlighted by an 8-inch touchscreen. And what that's allowed us to do is remove 20 buttons on the center stack. So it's a much easier, simpler environment for the customer to drive in. If you look up top, there's a new panoramic sunroof, and this really lets the light pour into the car. It's a really exciting feature for our customers. And finally, we've crafted the most upscale premium materials and finishes that we've ever had on a small Ford car. And that really highlights the 4 personalities of Fiesta you see here today, including the new Vignale behind me.
So, Ford design innovation at work, that sounds very, very good. Thank you so much, Joel, and back to you, Kate.
Yeah, thank you, Zoe. We've moved across to the Fiesta ST line. And I'm joined here by Fiesta's Chief Program Engineer, Glenn Gould. Glenn, good to see you. Again, we can't talk ST line without talking performance, can we? Fiesta's been known now for 40 years as a car that is amazing fun to drive. Your job was to make it even better. It's a tough brief. How did you do it?
Hi, Kate. Yeah, we took one of the best chassis Ford has ever produced. We fine-tuned it, and we set a whole new benchmark in the segment. The car's got more grip, it's more responsive, it's smoother, and overall cleaner to drive. And it's the quietest car in its class. We've also added solid rear discs, so braking distance is phenomenal. In fact, it's within 1 meter of a Porsche 997. Fiesta EcoBoost's 1-liter powertrain is also the most powerful volume production engine ever. In fact, it's won the International Engine of the Year 5 times now. And now it's even better. Also, there's a high-powered diesel engine available, offering more power, more torque, and better fuel economy. Kate, without question, this is the most fun to drive small car in the world.
Sounds absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Glenn. Well, there's just one more Fiesta now to meet. That is the exciting new Fiesta Active. Zoe.
So I'm joined here at the Active by Vehicle Line Director for Global B Cars, Darren Palmer. So Darren, I'm sure your new Active customers will be very happy to hear that this is the most technically advanced small car in the world. That's a very big claim, and what makes you so confident?
Well, these cars are packed with technology. Sync 3 with AppLink is the most advanced voice control system we've ever put into our small cars. You can voice control many functions, for example, Spotify. Or you can use natural language and say things like, I need a coffee, and it'll pull up a list of cafes nearby. And with the new ergonomic floating central screen, this is the highest resolution and brightest screen in the industry. And the B&O Play sound system is mind-blowing. Now here's one more fact for you. The new anti-collision system on the front of the Fiesta can detect objects 130 meters in front of the car. That's about the length of this gigantic screen here, and 20 times more than the current vehicle. And if the driver does not react when it's detected an obstacle, then the car will autonomously brake and thus prevent an accident. And that's only one of 15 new driver information and safety systems on this car. Here they are on the screen. I can test you on those acronyms if you like there, Zoe.
I think we're running out of time, but I definitely got the picture. Thank you so much, Darren, and back to you, Kate.
Yeah, thank you, Zoe. Well, thank you as well to all of our Fiesta team for helping to make this such a memorable night for all of us here. And now to bring the show to a close and to help us celebrate this incredible milestone in the Ford of Europe journey, it is back to you, Jim.
So as we come to the end of the show, I think you've seen the extraordinary spirit of all of our people. People who choose not to be satisfied with what they're given, or especially the status quo. They want to make a real difference in people's lives. And that's what's great about working at Ford. It's the spirit and the heart of our company. We go further, so you can. So let's hear from our team about that.
From our very beginning.
Long before I was born.
People have been at the center
of everything we do.
And everything we'll ever do.
I innovate to give vehicles more personality.
I make world-class thrills you can afford. To make everyone feel like the world's best driver.
I make the latest technologies open and available.
uns alle zu verbinden und unser Leben zu verbessern.
I use my skills and knowledge to save people's lives.
I push the limits of my ingenuity.
To help everyone get the best from life.
And help create a better tomorrow.
By changing the way the world moves.
For you and for all of us.
We each go further. We each go further.
We each go further.
So you can.
So you can.
So you can.
We are Ford. We are Ford.
We are Ford.
We are Ford.
We are Ford.
Wir sind Ford.
We are Ford.
That's exactly what drives all of us. It's what makes our difference as a company. We are Ford. We're building momentum. We're creating the future. And we're doing it together. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge thank you to all of you in the audience and online around the world for being together with us. Until next time, good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have all been part of something very special here today, and you have been a fantastic audience.
A huge thank you to all our guests and to all of you for being here with us. Until next time, from everyone here in Cologne, good night.